Come on in. We're gonna get started soon. This one too. So as I was pulling out these decks here, because it's a few I like to keep out because I normally use them the most. And it was the Lover's Oracle. Now, I've been like, I guess I've been kind of bah humbug a little bit about love. I'm not really thinking about that, but love, relationships, yes, we always think about the romantic, but it doesn't have to be just that. I say that in almost every video I do when love comes up, because it can be familial, it can be friendships, partnerships, business partnerships, your relationship to non-human things like objects and substances and things like that, your relationship with self. Okay, so saying all of that, right? So I'm preparing these decks coming on here, and we got the Lover's Oracle. Okay, and I'm taking out the deck, I'm placing it over here, and this one card here was stuck. Like, I'm over here like, come on, get out. No, it didn't want to come out. So obviously, we need to talk about this tonight. Okay? And it says sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay? Sacred union. Now, that's why I had my whole spiel on, yes, this can be romantic, very much so. But think about all your relationships, especially whatever goals and whatever you're trying to manifest right now in this time. Things are shifting, things are changing. As we're live now, this is Aries season. We just came off of the Aries new moon eclipse. Come on now. Neptune just went into Aries after like over 150 years. It's a lot going on astrologically. So yes, romantic stuff is here, but how about just romanticizing your life? Yes, this could very well, yes, of course, be someone else, but it all starts from within. As above, so below. So within, so without. So in order for your relationships to be harmonious and sacred, you have to have that harmony and sacredness with yourself. How are you honoring yourself? Okay? That is the main thing here. It all begins with you. How do you want to shape your world? How do you want to shape your reality? You have more control than what you think. Yes, it may take some time, right? But if you keep showing up, you'll be surprised how things accumulate, how things build, how things expand, how things grow. They can grow and then deflate. Right? Those are the ebbs and the flows, the highs and the lows. So even in the midst of you, whatever you're going through right now, there have been a lot of shifts, a lot of changes going on. Wherever you see yourself right now, you have to honor yourself, honor your goals, your vision. Yes, be practical. Okay? Be practical. But sometimes, even when you're trying to be practical, the divine will step in and shake things up. It's okay. Stay level-headed, stay grounded, and keep the course. This isn't the time for you to give up. Not now. Not now. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. This union within self is union with the divine. Returning home, returning back to center. Understanding why you're here. Being open and free to explore. And this is from a peaceful space, a balanced space. I'm hearing, we don't want no problem space. But then also I heard, we don't want no problem. Okay? It's still in you. You're a little scrappy. Come on. It's still in you. So people may take your kindness for weakness. People may take your kindness for weakness. Long as if you're gonna play the game, play the game. But just make sure that you remember that you're playing. Okay? That's for somebody. So, whoa. That was a lot that just flowed through. Okay? Hello. I have not been live after dark in a while, but I like the vibes. Okay, so, and I guess if y'all knew, hey, I'm Mystic Storm, here to clear the path to a new life with you. Okay, I've been on this journey for about, Lord, I always say like around 8 years, this particular part of my spiritual journey. And just the evolution of it all and how, but it's all cyclical. It all comes back around, but you see how you evolve and shape and form and mature. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So the toughest thing is to keep going, is to keep growing through these challenges. So if y'all are in the midst of a challenge, of a situation, of hardship, know that you can endure. Know that you have the tools that you need inside of you to shift things in your favor. The universe is all. The all is mental. We're in the age of Aquarius. If y'all are open to receive the Reiki, y'all can say you accept. But I just started flowing here. But yeah, the universe is all. The all is mental. So it's all about your mindset. Your mindset comes first. Your mindset comes first. And when you recognize that there may be some blockages within your mindset when it comes to a specific goal, just make sure that know that this is a pattern and this is going to keep coming back around. And if you've learned a lesson before, you can apply the wisdom again. Okay? You can apply the wisdom again. This ain't your first rodeo. You are preparing for this. Cashapp, Willow agrees. Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guides. You are worthy. That's all I keep hearing. You are worthy. You are worthy. Affirmations. We gon' I know how people are with affirmations, but can I be a witness? Can I be a witness? Especially coming back to it, coming back around. But it comes with the faith. It's the trust that you have in self, with the connection with the divine. The universe is all, but all is mental. But we live on a physical plane. That's the disadvantage. That's why things are so slow. And it's like thoughts come and go, come and go. They're fast. It's fast moving energy. But for you to grab onto something and anchor it down and bring it to the physical, manifest it, nurture it, and let it grow, that's something else. Because the mind is shifty. For you to have that focus, that's what's going to get you ahead. So it's time to lock in. It's time to get focused. What are you creating? How do you want your world to be? You have to remold the mind. Shape it. And that's the hard part. Again, thoughts. Flighty. Where's your attention going? Are you being swept away by distractions? Yes, it could be social media, of course, yes. But if you landed here on this algorithm, you got some couth, right? You got some couth. Give it up to you. You got some couth. So, but distractions can also be people. Okay? Unnecessary things, obligations that once felt like we needed to do, but now is no longer aligns. Things are shifting. Things are aligning. What are you aligning to? What are you attuning to? I heard peace and chaos, and I'm going to honor that because it is very good with contrasting, yes. But sometimes in the midst of that chaos, that's where healing begins. In the midst of that chaos, that's when you're tested on how secure you are within self. And trusting the guidance, trusting the nudges. Because I tell you what, me in another reality, in another parallel universe, is still in bed. Because I made a choice to be here. Even though the thoughts in my head were like, nah, it's okay. But when you get that nudge, come on. Because spirit is flowing through. Ashe. Completely different energy. I didn't want to do it. But I showed up. Show up. Show up for you. That's all you can do, is show up for you. Because without you, how everything else gonna work in your world? You are the sun. You are the solar part of your universe. So if you don't shine, everything fall off. So take care of you. Now honoring rest is also very, very important. They want me to make sure I make that clear, because I said I could have still been in bed, you know. But I've been really focused on organizing and structuring my life, okay? To the point, so yesterday, this is just a little sidebar, y'all. I can sidebar with y'all, right? Yeah, have y'all ever heard of Notion? Notion is a really good tool to help track your life. Let me know if y'all heard of Notion. But I finally got my Notion popping like I wanted. So I got my weekly planner, and I had everything that I wanted to schedule out, but you can, of course, move it, right? But I put on that I was going to go live today. I've planned this out, but I didn't want to. It's icon black and white. It is. If you got it already, open it back up. Keep playing with it. And you'll find the customization you would like for your aesthetic, but it's worth it. Keep showing up. But yeah. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep showing up, because it gets better with time. I feel like, especially right now, how trendy fitness is right now, right? Everybody is on a fitness journey. Look, I can't say like everybody on a maybe I'm on a fitness journey. Okay, I've like really locked in March of last year, and I've lost over 90 pounds. I'm inching down to that 100. Keeping it up. Yeah. But yeah, I show up every day. I did the 75 hard challenge, and after the 75 hard, I kept going. I'm just going hard at life. That's what I say. I go hard at life. But it's really just showing up for myself. My mind is clear. I can tell when I need to move. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, but after a year of locking in with my fitness journey, it was tough. You in pain. Your life is changing. Your life is shifting. You getting more boundaries. You losing friends. You losing people. You see how, this person was getting over, that person was getting over. It's a lot to work through, right? It's a healing journey. So, needless to say, I said, if I can show up every day for myself, I can show up every day for my business. I can show up every day for this. in this area of my life, in this area of my life. And it's about creating systems. Creating systems. Okay? Now, does it take time? Yes. But if you keep showing up, I think we want the finished product as soon as we start something. Because we see the vision, we see where we want it to be. But it's the journey. We romanticize the destination, but it's all about the journey. That's what we need to romanticize. The journey. The plot twist, the development. I'm like, what else is part of scenes, right? The climax. Maybe we wait for the climax and then the destination. Enjoy the journey. Now the journey has high mountaintops and low valleys. Low. Okay? Low. But when you can pick yourself up and crawl from the depths of that dark space, when you recognized your power, you're unstoppable. That's what manifestation is. Believing in you. You are the power. Everything else outside of you are tools to help you focus this monkey brain, right? That's what they call it. Monkey mind. It takes great work, great dedication to bring something from the mental to the physical and foster it, to let it grow, to nurture it. Because that's one thing about something. You can work towards something and it grow up and you're like, it's done. I made the goal. Me finished, me done. No, sir. You still have to tend to it. You still got to get your hands dirty. It may be a different way now, but it's not the same. You still have to show up. You still have to tend to it. Never neglect it. So that's why with the rituals, when you fall off, you'll see things trickle down. You have to keep things in focus, keep things in motion. And it's a part of the journey too. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it when you come back home, because that's a part of it. When you come back to self, return home. How can you make it work for you with your current schedule? But you have to have some devotion, some practice to ground you. We have to have discipline, masculine energy, and devotion, feminine energy, to create a sacred union within self. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for all the love, the likes. Let's see here. Aw, Christina Creek, yes. I've been MIA. Yeah, I've been in a journey. The lows have something to teach me. Always something I needed to see and learn. Ashe, Barbell Pear. Yeah, Ashe. The lows, that's why a lot of times we take the darkness and think that that's the devil, right? And then the light is of God. Now, don't get me wrong. It's some cynic stuff out here, all right? But, you know, when you go through the dark time, we think God isn't there, but that's of God. God isn't good. God isn't bad. The divine, Allah, the universe, however you want to talk about source, right? Neither good nor bad. It just is. So a lot of times when things that are unpleasant or uncomfortable, unfortunate happens, we think that, oh, it's somebody out to get us, or who put a curse on me, or who out to give me a, you know, this, and I got a blockage here and there. A lot of times it's divine intervention. It's a blessing in disguise. But are you going to let the distractions make you lose focus? Y'all know I'm watching too much TikTok now that I'm like, okay. Been watching too much TikTok. Okay. Aw, thank you, Christy Degree. You're such a beautiful soul. Thank you so much for sharing your energy. Ashe, thank you. Yeah, too much. And then I had to learn. Somebody at the gym told me it was this. Then I seen all the girlies doing this. And of course, you know, the people in the community had to tell us that no, it's actually this. I'm like, hey, do what you do. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna pull some cards. Maybe some oracle. Alright, we're approaching a full moon. I think it's on the 12th. The Libra full moon. The first full moon of the astrological new year. Okay. So, ooh, y'all can be the first to know about the new upgrades on my website. Yes. So, like I told y'all last year, I was on my fitness journey and all that stuff. So that was literally my main focus, and everything, like I was doing what I could in areas, but I had to really build that habit and really tune into myself, right? So my readings, I just kind of slowly silently just closed my books. Just silently, and people would, you know, knock and, you know, see what's going on, but, you know, I'll tell them, you know, what's going on, or, you know, some people I would let come through, because obviously they came through and asked for a reason. But I had time, and I devoted time to really go on my website and figure out. I had to figure out the coding and stuff to get everything how I want it. And I have my readings back up. It's going to be in a different format. It's going to be recorded, which I feel like is better because you'll be able to replay it. And it's going to be on a YouTube private link, so you can come back to it, listen to it, chat me up, and we can still talk about it, right? So make sure y'all check out my website. It's msbotanica.com for Mystic Storm Botanica. And yeah, I'm really excited for what's to come. Look, full moon power. The first full moon of the year. Tap in. Things are aligning in your favor. And it's Libra. We talked about relationships. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Honor your power. Honor and treasure your power, your gifts. That's what you are here for. Come on. Okay, full moon. What was this one? Waxing crescent, which we're currently in. We're waxing to that full moon. The path. The path. And this is like really hitting for me because from jump, when I started, look, I'm like, from jump. When I started Mystic Storm and that name came to me and I started my channel and all that stuff, it was Mystic Storm, clearing the path to a new life. I say, hey, this is Mystic Storm, here to clear the path to a new life with you. This is a portal. This full moon is portal energy because we are in Aries season. It's all about new beginnings. It's all about taking that leap. Are you gonna dive in? Sometimes we pushed. Sometimes we kicked. Can we be for real? Can we be for real? I feel like the past couple of times we went around this wheel, this cycle, I've been kicked. So it doesn't, sometimes you have no choice. Even if you try to run away from your power, it's gonna come back around. It's gonna come back around. Oh, you couldn't do it, pick it up this time? We got you on the next time. Oh, you're not ready yet? But let me push you into something else so you can get ready. Reflect on the journey of how it got you right here, right now. If you didn't go through that lesson, if you didn't go through that hardship, if you didn't get let go from this job, if this person didn't do you dirty, your eyes wouldn't be open. You wouldn't have a sound mind to make a way out of no way. Yeah, I'm hearing rags to riches. I'm hearing people underestimate you. People underestimate you. It's funny, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna take it because if y'all don't know, my decks, I just kind of let my cards be free. But when both sides are showing the back, that's the last card I will take. So since this was the card that was facing up, I have to take it. That's just me. And we talk about focus. And that's literally what we've been talking about. Focus. What moon phase is this? Waxing gibbous. Okay? So we're building up that momentum. Focus. Keep your mind on what it is you're wanting to manifest. What are you wanting to bring down into this physical world? How can you harness your power and show them who's boss? Okay, I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. What's that song? It's Rick Ross. So y'all, I did heard Little Scrappy, Rick Ross. And it's funny because y'all like, girl, you got this ambient Reiki on your floor and all you hearing is this is the channel song. But it's like, yeah, don't play with me. This power here, yeah, it's softness here. It's softness here. But don't play with me. Oh, okay? Don't play. Let them know sometimes. Sometimes you gotta let them know. Who's the boss? Oh, Spirit, you're funny. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. We're gonna get into some tea leaf oracle. I'm just vibing, y'all. You said blowing money fast. Oh, not blowing money fast though. Not too fast. Even though that's probably what they did. All right, Spirit. Let's get back to it. What else we gotta get out here? Okay, I'll take that one. One more. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, the first card out, I want to make sure I put this one first. Clouds. Temporary problem. Temporary situation. Alright? Just a little storm passing by. Just a little pain, a little turbulence. Are you gonna let a little turbulence knock you off your throne? Come on now, crown. Honor. This is the second time. And respect will come to you. Honor and respect will come to you. Why? Because you rose to the occasion and honored yourself. You stepped into your power and focused and harnessed your energy in all they can do. I'm hearing this bow, but somebody, this is how all you can do. Pay homage, you know? All you can do. Know that you're divinely protected with these angels here. And the temporary problems here, y'all probably have people leaving your life. You may have to stand on business and you be the one walking out, getting up and walking out. I'm seeing the meme with SpongeBob. All right, I'm out. Like, getting up, you're done. Right? Then we got the barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. So this is, the barrel is what you manifesting. So the barrel may feel empty, right? But what can you put in that barrel? What can you put in there? Is it love? How can you do that? Make sure you love yourself. Make sure you honor yourself. Is it money? Make sure you know that you're worthy to receive. Make sure that you have faith and believe and co-create with the divine on your power and your divine gifts. You feel like you're lacking in your goals and other goals. This could be in health. This could be, yes, in your career. Anything. Well, how you going to show up for yourself to make sure you got the energy to show up for them goals? All starts with you. And it's whatever fuels you with the tulip. Great passion. That's how you'll know. That's the flower you're growing, the tulip. And it's so funny. I had some tulips here in the on my altars. Great passion. Isn't tulips a good spring flower too? So this is confirmation too that this season specifically you'll have this your passion is going to be ignited, and that's where you need to focus your goals. Now the amount of focus, you have to make sure that you're making everything balanced. Make sure you're not giving too much to some relationships, some things here and there. So that means you're going to have to reevaluate some relationships. That's why you could be leaving situations, relationships. Other people could be, leaving the situation with you too. It can go either way. Okay? Hey, Spirit. So how y'all feeling? I feel like I'm probably gonna wrap up in a few. Let's see. You said talking about the right place at the right time. Larry Hoover. I thought new life. Awesome. Alright, just reading the comments here. That was so necessary and right on time. Oh, good. I'm glad. Ashe. And again, I'm glad I came on. Because look, I bet I'm gonna watch this replay and be like, wow. That just flowed through me like that tonight. I almost didn't come on live. Alright. Let's see, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, guys. I want to do the Work Your Light. I'm glad you found me, too. You're so welcome. Have a good night. I'm going to find on down. This one. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You're breaking karmic cycles, and you're literally up-leveling to a new life. Confirmation. This is like float. Yeah. Float. Yes, it does fit with the rest. And that's why I love pulling from different decks. And that's why I have so many decks. Like, I feel like picking from the decks is divination in itself. Because I can feel like, oh, there's a message here. And it fits. Yeah, that's why I love what I do. Alright, y'all. I don't feel complete. Only because I like to do the last card as the wild offering. So I'll do that as the last card. And then we'll close out. If anybody wants wild offering, so I'll do that as the last card. And then we'll close out. If anybody wants a personal reading, I'm open to it. But if not, that's cool too. I was like, I'm on let me see. Let's get the final message, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, guys. That's the final message. We have striving. Eventually, the individual's ego... Oh, excuse me. Let me try it again. Eventually, the individual's ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with the relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. Ashe. I love that. And that ties in discipline and devotion. The discipline is, I feel like it can get into a lot of ego. It's like, I got in devotion. The discipline, hard focus. It can be a relaxed focus. It can be a light focus. So move with flow. Move with agility. Even through the toughest of storms, through all the tornadoes and all the stuff. Hey, did y'all have a lot of tornado warnings or bad weather recently? I was like, it was a lot. But you know what they say, April showers brings May flowers. And baby, we gonna watch it bloom. You know you in Maryland? Okay. That's good. I was like, we had tornadoes back to back. It was really bad down here in the South. Really bad. Yes. So let's see. Oh yeah. Look, that's all. That's all I have, y'all. Especially since it stopped here. Like, wrap it on up. Yeah, I'm glad I'm safe. I'm good. Everything was good here, thankfully. Surrounding, not so much, but I'm glad I'm safe. This was the first time I thought that I was like, ooh, this might be my time. I ain't gonna hold you up, but that might be my time. But it ain't finished with me. Well, all right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.